Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign as Tunis. B7 Barracks. More barracks. Barracks, be good. I like barracks. So, yeah, basically just westernizing. Supply here is 40, which is roughly about the number of troops that we have, I think. 41. So as long as our general's in charge, we won't suffer attrition in Tunis, which is good. And since I'm not actually letting them reinforce, we are going to... Let's hold off on doing any reinforcement for now, because I'd like to try to get to that 90% threshold. Getting a little discount on rest and a little bit more money would be great. How's westernization coming? 11.28%. Okay. That's fine. We're still really far behind on admin, so we're never going to stop focusing on that. The Diplo Rep guy is okay. Truce with France is up. Land Force Limit guy. Probably don't want to go with him. Still nothing here that I want. Can we interact with the estates at all? We could demand some military support, but... Waging war while westernizing seems like a dumb thing to do. Pissing off the merchant guilds while westernizing also seems like a dumb thing to do. Hiring a level 3 guy seems like a dumb thing to do. However, getting the merchant guild's influence higher could be good. So we have a little bit of tied trade efficiency couldn't hurt. Why not? And you... Level 3. Again, all these level 3 diplomats. Game, I cannot afford level 3. Why do you think I can afford level 3? I can't. I'm telling you. Not an option. And yet you just want me to do it, huh? Lost our claim on Halayb. That's fine. Again, another vassal. Poland is no longer renting out troops to the Ottomans. Guessing that... Is your war ended then? Attacker controls Turda. He's actually lost war score from battles. Interesting. Does that mean that the Ottomans are getting weak? He's got 18 mercs. He's merked up well in advance of being out of manpower this time around. But the fact that he has mercs means that if I had to guess, he probably has loans. So score comparison, Ottomans. Yeah, he's got 5 loans right now. Well, that's a lot of legitimacy to lose, but still above 50, so internal conflicts isn't an issue. Aragon has just counter-rivaled us. We'll potentially make Great Britain an ally, but Great Britain's getting beaten by Ireland, which is hilarious. Hilarious. So what's the Sons of Carthage mission anyway? I forget. Or achievement, rather. People have been asking me if I'm still trying to do it. As Tunisia own and have cores on Sicily, Sardinia, the Balearic Islands, the coast of Algiers, and the southern coast of Spain. So basically conquer the Iberian Peninsula. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll obviously be able to go for that. We have 230 years left, which is more than half of the game. And despite the challenges that I faced in the beginning, I do feel like we're in a better, stronger position now than we used to be. So I'm thinking that we'll be able to do more. You know, as we get ideas, as we get our national ideas. I mean, once we become Western, a lot of good things will happen. Okay, Mamluk and Separatists are at 80%. It's time to raise maintenance. Still no loans. Okay, colonial conquest is happening all over the place. We do have access to superior forts now. Something to consider. I'm not so sure about this fort. Next patch, this fort would probably be really good. But like, putting it in Tangier instead, or Garb or something, so that they're forced to go into flat terrain. I much prefer flat terrain. And I much prefer coastal forts as well. But, you know, this one, I feel like, is probably not worthwhile anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Because it's mountainous, I don't like the fact that it's mountainous. I never want to have to attack enemies that are stuck in the mountains. I think, like, honestly, Garb is the best location here. It protects 5 provinces, protects against the strait, forces them, if they cross, to go to Garb, and then I can just come and smash them against that. It's coastal, so they have to blockade. I do think we probably want to have a fort and a capital at some point. We don't have any money right now, so let's hold off. Let's not worry about it. I'm looking separatists in Kenna, Aziut, Minya, Fayum, this whole area down here. So Kenna is far enough away from Cairo that it's a concern. Let's park half the army down there and half the army in Al-Wahat. We have room for another general, yes, we do. Our heir is pretty good on admin, so I'd rather that he not die. He's actually got 1 extra monarch point over me. And since we did lose some legitimacy, might make sense to make our guy into a general. Then again, we're ahead of time on military tech, so we could probably just hire a general. We can't grant a general until 01, 10 years from now. Let's go ahead and hire a guy. He's probably not going to be very good with only 16.6 army tradition. Hey, it's a 3-2. That's not bad. We'll take it. 3-2, and he's got siege value. He's actually pretty damn good for me right now. Only 1.6% per month. Although the tooltip lies, it says 1.6 at the top and 1.7 at the bottom. Well, which one is it? Huh? Let's do the math here. We got 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 1. It's 1.7, so why is it saying having a monthly progress of 1.6? You lie, game. Salt crisis. You remember back when the salt crisis was only a minus 1% production? Those were the days. Alright, you know what? I don't know. I'm tempted to take that idea, but we don't have any war exhaustion yet. And I think it's probably it's a good idea to save admin points in case we need more stability. The Netherlands! Hey, welcome Netherlands! It's another good reason why we're not allied to him anymore. And of course, Sweden has shared maps with the Ottomans. Having this policy would also help out with wars. At the cost of military points, right, of course. I'm looking separatists about to fire. Aziut. We do have a good, strong maneuver general to avoid river crossings, which is going to be very useful if they rebel. Oh wait, Al-Wahat was not part of the Mamlukian one, was it? No. I think what I'll do is just park this army in Aziut instead. Because the Shia Zealots are not going to fire. Let's be realistic, game. You're not going to fire. Alright, 17 noble regiments rise up in Dukala. Which is again on the opposite side of the planet. Sweet. Damn it. Well, here's the thing. You can't let them succeed in their sieges, because if they do, then they reduce your progress on westernization. So we've got to send half the army over that way. In fact, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to do this mission right now, I'd probably want to train up more troops. With positive income and 17 force limit available, I could have basically a whole nother stack. It would help out tremendously right now. Alright, I totally forgot to fabricate on you, and there's still that stupid bug where you pay extra points, which I hate. Algarve and Madeira. Alright, we can actually reach that island out there. Okay. Let's just keep on fabricating on these guys. I think Cadiz was another good target. Let's swap the leaders, because you've got maneuver and I need you to march faster. Extra 20% movement speed is going to be pretty useful. I still think they're probably going to rebel before I can get there in time. And it's not defensive terrain. I mean, I could try to use the boats. At least get some of it over there. 17 regiments and I can put 14. Yeah, let's try to do that. Alright, there goes the Mamluks. Alright, so if we're not gonna have enough troops, he's probably gonna have a couple cannons in there, but I want to have a lot of infantry. Probably won't bring the cav. Let's take what would be better? Just pure infantry? Yeah. We want to make sure that we're wide enough. So I think we do. Looks like we're still not going to make it in time. And he ended up being almost full width. Alright, well, that's going to be an unfortunate effect. Hold on. These are not what I was expecting. Thought they were going to be reactionaries. And why in the hell are we losing this fight? Holy crap. Okay, well, if they're not reactionaries, then never mind, I take it back. We need to deal with this now. Because I didn't expect this rebellion to be as large as it is. We've already been fighting for a while, but we're getting flanked like crazy. So it looks like Kenna's gonna have even more unrest. Cool, just retreat for now. We lost... Jesus, we lost a lot. 8,000 manpower? Come on. Mamluks are just... They're bitter. Very bitter. They don't want to give up. In the front row. Yet more separatism. 1615 now. That's a lot. Okay, we're taking river crossing, but we've got the maneuver. Their general's a 221. We rolled a 4. Nice. Rolls are good. Okay, so far. Okay, so far. Except for that one. And that one. That one's kind of crap. We've lost some dudes. There's 6,000-ish manpower down the drain. Great. Now Aragon's fabricating on me. We'll take these two. Right, all you guys need to basically just head along the coast and get up here. Gotta turn that fort on now. Of course, I got rid of the fort that would have protected that. Right? Marrakech? No, it wouldn't have protected Ducala, but... Oh well. 12 years to go on westernization. Alright, I think we just give up on that mission. We're gonna end up spending too much manpower. Since that's the case, I'm gonna train some more infantry. I want to have another stack. As many troops as possible, really. How did I end up with 5 cav? Alright, I integrated Seuss. Well, it's not horrible, but not really necessary right now. Can we integrate? Can we consolidate some of the cav? Sure can. I'm gonna consolidate back down to just 2. Wait till you guys get to Benghazi. Good, they're marching towards the fort. That's useful. Did I say marching towards Benghazi? What? No, marching towards Ceuta. How'd that happen? Alright, more infantry. Ten more infantry. I want to have room to add a couple more cannons, but I just need more bodies on the ground. Besides, I think combat width's going to come up fairly soon again. Yeah, Tech 16, it goes up again. We'll see. Please don't tell me I hired mercs. They felt like they trained really fast. I didn't. Good. Alright. Supply's pretty good along the coast. Let's send these guys here and then to here. We'll take care of those two. Ceuta defensive fort. Again, this is where having a non-defensive fort would have been better. Alright, Figwig gets peasants resist westernization. So it's a single province getting some westernization. Don't care. Just leave the event up so no more events can fire. And that siege should take long enough that we'll be able to get enough troops here. Melilla has 34 supply limit. We're going to end up suffering attrition if I'm not careful. Gain piety. Yeah, I'm trying to convert right now, and we could use a little bit of morale. Of course, the tech advantage would also be really nice when we finish westernization. But we've got like 12 years for that. I think we'll go for the conversion. I want to get everyone converted. Besides, having more morale is one of the few ways that I can actually make my troops more effective against rebels. Since tactics doesn't work. It's just morale and combat ability are the two that you can use. So you got 15 in the front. I don't trust the AI to deploy properly, so we'll do that. No river to worry about. Ming is getting wrecked. They're bankrupt right now, right? So Ming is just gonna... They were imploding earlier, but they're gonna continue to implode even faster now. Okay, that fort can come off. This other fort can come off. Could have come off a while ago, in fact. We almost have enough to fabricate another claim on that dude. March you guys that way. You guys can head over that way now. Why don't you avoid marching through the province with the troops in it, though? Once you get a few provinces away. No telling where exactly they're going to rebel next. Could be anywhere. I think we'll keep troops in, like, Dakra. Like, somewhat centralized. Oh, well, he kicked me out when I was exactly 25, apparently. Fair enough. That's all I needed, so... Joke's on you, dummy. If we improve with, a vassal here again. I think my truce with Crete expired, didn't it? You know, that's probably, like, a war that we could actually do. Truce with Ethiopia is now expired. That is another war that I definitely like to do, get these cores back. He hasn't fabricated any claims, annoyingly. Ethiopia is still 2 techs behind me. No allies. Reconquest would still require a fort to be sieged down, which is going to be this one. And we would lose some manpower. I think that the war with Ethiopia would be too costly, but Crete... only has 7k troops, and I could land 14. It's a level 1 fort. So that would be fairly easy. Yeah, I think we take 7 infantry. That is now 11 troops. And we take 3 cannons. We would use the fire value or shock value. Probably want the shock value still. I want to try to avoid an attrition tick here. I know I'm still like in this min-max mode where I'm desperate for manpower. We get there before the end of this month and avoid the attrition tick? Sure can. Okay, next conversion only 47 months, cool. Not gonna give the Shia guys any chance to give up. With one of these diplomats, I think we will start fabricating on France now, just so we have that tech advantage. Got kicked out from Castile, but... and let's get started on this. France is allied to Aragon. Well, there goes my opportunity to kill Aragon. Probably because I have him rivaled. He decided they both have me rivaled, so they're natural allies. Improving our prestige would be sweet. I mean, it is a mission. Take it. -3 penalties, rough, but we still stack quite pretty easy. And at this point now, we would prefer to have the siege guy, so let's go ahead and grab... we'll leave behind all the cannons plus an infantry, just so there's guaranteed to be enough, and then let's get the hell out of here. Lose prestige and gain some points, or kill the army reformer. Which is you. Ralph Army's guy. Do we need you right now? We'll probably end up with a level 1 guy available after this. I'd really prefer not to lose prestige right now. I need prestige. Kill him. It's fine. We'll hire a new guy next month. I don't want to hire level 2. Okay, let's land in Darna. Let's unappoint that guy. Let's appoint the siege guy with a single infantry. I could bring over 2 more cannons to speed this up as well. What just expired? Almost asked for a contribution from the merchant guilds. Grant monopoly charters, sack prestige. You know, I could use the money. I mean, 5. I know I just didn't want to lose 10 prestige. Now I just lost 5, but still, that reduction in development cost is pretty useful right now. Well, not right this second, but it could be useful if we were to want to build up the gold mine. I have more Diplo points than I really need right now. How much would the Taffy Law cost? 61 per click. And each click increases goods produced by 0.2. Each 1 ducat is 40 ducats. So each click is 8 gold a year. That's not insignificant. I think I'm gonna do it. At least 3 times. It's another 24 ducats a year we should be earning. It's gonna raise inflation, but 4.66 gold per month from that thing is nothing to sneeze at. We do have your port blockaded, which is great. And we still don't have the siege guy there. Let's see. Do we actually have... Yeah, the cannons are fully reinforced. I'll go pick up... I'll take half the navy. No, I'll just take 2 ships. Level 1. Reinforced speed guy. Sounds good. Alright, cool. Well, it's fine. We're in a decent enough spot. Things are going sort of okay. Leave it up. And, yeah. I'll take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. So, let's wrap this up in the next video, and we'll be good. See you soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.